Hey, it's Kristen Marie Miller here. I know I've already kind of did Jersey, but then the episode aired last night, right? Or whenever it aired, right? So I'm just going to play whatever Bravo's um, highlights they have because I still haven't figured out how to edit in picture-in-picture. Please bear with me. And then I'm going to give my opinion on what this is. So just listen. I apologize that I can't pull it up. I'm going to try to figure that out.
I don't insult. I retaliate.
Whatever it was, you're not honest.
Okay, I'm not
You're not honest. Jennifer villainized me for having an affair.
The way that she met her husband, I thought was very taboo.
You know what, Margaret? You're used to an environment of cheating. Your mother someone for 15 years. I get it.
But your husband was no different.
I could have lied about it, and I didn't.
She's the world's biggest hypocrite.
How?
I mean, what just happened?
She's bringing up something that, happened a long time ago. And I'm not going to talk about that.
Hypocrite?
You want to get some food?
Question
Want
mark.
me to get you some more water?
Oh, she's just not honest and upfront.
Take a deep breath and tell me, what did I miss?
Hi. Tell me, everything okay? How did it end?
Not good. What is going on? I said to her, just be honest. I've known about
She
Bill's
was being
affair for
honest.
years. Anytime Jennifer's name would come up, that would be the first story endless people would say. And then when she said, my husband's the best, I have a great life, I go, just stop. It's not like I haven't mentioned this before.
I'm secure in my marriage, so it doesn't bother me where the he sleeps.
I know, whether it's in his girlfriend's bed or not. But she had such a visceral reaction
You better shut the up with that.
that I was like, I'm not doing this. But tonight, she just pushed me too far.
How'd she push it too
Your
far?
husband also had an affair. You worked it out.
And what'd she say?
He did.
She said he did?
Yes.
Wait. But
She
I was
admitted
telling
it?
Margaret.
Yes.
I knew about Bill's affair because Margaret told me.
Okay.
There's rumors about you too, so just be careful because Karma's a bitch.
But I would never have brought it up because I know firsthand how bringing up infidelity can hurt a couple.
Your husband's cheating on you. That's why you're crying.
What was the fight about?
She just want to sabotage a happy home.
I agree.
Was there something like that happened with you and Bill that I don't know about?
There was something.
All right, so we don't have to get into that. So listen, my whole thing is, was Jennifer going around and going behind people's back and trying to figure out what was going on with Evan and Jackie? Yes. Was it wrong? Yes. What I don't understand is why Marge, she's bringing it up. If she's already brought this up, what is pushing her to bring it up now? Why is she going after her now? Why is she bringing it up on camera? Why is she talking about, what is pushing her over the edge? She said, but she's going too far. She pushed me over the edge. Why? Because she's talking about how happy her life is. This happened 10 years ago. She's not allowed to be happy in her marriage now? Why? Because she worked it out with her husband? I mean, honestly, none of them have any room to, really. Marge has no room to say anything about Jennifer. Jennifer should never be looking up anybody's business. In this situation, literally, you got to remember, Marge's kids are older, okay? Her affair has been public. She wrote a book about it. She put her business out there in a book. Okay, so her kids, everybody knew about this. Jennifer's kids were probably going to find out eventually, but they didn't have to find out like this. And for them to dismiss that whole situation and dismiss how she feels just because she was going and digging up dirt on on Jackie and Evan, I really don't, she has no defense there, but I'm just glad that the rumor about Evan is not true. Look, I'm not in anybody's bedroom. I'm not in anybody's life. I just live in the same town. I never heard anything. The rumor didn't come around until after the episode aired. The only reason it became a thing is because Teresa was trying to figure out why Jackie and Evan's marriage works. I guess she didn't like the comment about BJ's, whatever. So Teresa in her head was questioning it. Production picked up on it. They got her at a time when she was a little tipsy. She walked into that party and she repeated it. Now, it's not true, and Jackie had to do a lot of cleaning up. Now, listen, there's definitely and Frank misspoke. I don't think he definitely heard it through the women, so did Joe B. But I'm not here just to defend Evan because it's been done enough. I think everybody realizes that everything is kosher with their marriage. Now, I like the fact that Jackie sticks up for Jennifer and she understands. She's like, look, I heard about it, but I'm not going to be the one to bring it up. So my thing is, why are you bringing it up, Marge? Why? You have skeletons? You don't have skeletons, actually. You are romanticizing your affair, like I've said, that you had on Jan with Joe. Joe, I find out, was married to. Didn't know that. Whatever. Nobody's dogging you. Everybody's letting you have your soulmate. Nobody's digging up your past but you. You're putting it out there in books. Now, with all that being said, let's get to Gia and Joe. Because yes, I called Gia a little biatch this week. I'm kind of feeling a little guilty because I'm saying some things about Teresa's kids and I feel a little bad about it because I'm not taking into consideration how young they are and how immature Gia still is. So, you know, do I think she needs to stay out of grown folks' business? Yes. Do I think she has a point? Yes. Do I think she needs to talk to her uncle like that? Absolutely not. You do not speak to your family like that, especially on camera. That was the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen in my life, and that's why I called her a little biatch. Do I think she's wrong? No. Joe, he's stuck in a rock and a hard place. You can't want somebody to stick up for you, Teresa, and when they do, you know, this happens, okay? Like, Joe has said some awful things about you and done awful things, and everything he said is true. It's not a secret. Let's not deny that. Nobody's denying it. I mean, like, you can't make your uncle take that back. That's so, like, immature. And the way you're speaking to him, Gia, come on. And then you have the other one, like, your other sisters are watching you. Like, you're supposed to be your mom's, voice of reason, and you're not. And, yeah, so, you know, there's, like, so much going on behind the scenes that doing recaps right now, it's hard because it's just so much going on. So much with Beverly Hills, with Garcelle and Erica. So much with OC. I feel like the Noella situation, I did this already this week, but it's the same thing. We have no resolution. I don't want to see any more of Joe and Gia. I do not want to see that. That really breaks my heart for all of them. Like, Teresa needs to be in peace. Now, I see there's some kind of connection here coming with Louis' place of business and maybe Frankie Catania Sr. And listen, I really hope that, I don't believe Frankie would ever do anything illegal. I don't think that there's some weird connection. I don't think I don't know, whatever. The whole thing with him going to the video that came out, we'll say, like, I said it before, like, I don't know. People got weird shit going on. People have a past. I mean, Teresa's happy. That's all that matters. Do I think she needs to sign a prenup? Yes. 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 Prenups are not bad. People got to get out of their head that a prenup is a bad thing. Prenups are not bad. Prenups are to protect both parties. So there's no harm in getting a prenup. It doesn't mean your marriage, you're looking for divorce. Look what happened. She had to dig herself out of this mess that her ex-husband got her in. If anybody needs a prenup, Teresa, it's you. We're not saying Louis is obsessed with you and wants your money or anything like that, but you just never know. Just get it to protect you. Just so there's no, if anything does happen, you don't have to go through any more crap, Teresa. I'm begging you. Listen to Bethany. It's not a bad thing. We're not saying Louis is a bad thing. I like it, Louis. I don't think he's a bad guy. I've said it before. I don't know him personally, but I do live in this town. I know what it's like to be around here. I know what it's like to have a past. I know what it's like when people don't want to give it the fuck up. People like to recreate history to fit the narrative, their narrative. And you know what? Sometimes, Louis, you just got to get online and figure and straighten things out. Get on there, tell your truth, and be done with it. Don't give it any more life after that, because around here, you know how it is. People will constantly come for you, constantly recreate the history, try to recreate history, and to fit their narrative, and you're always the victim, and you're always the asshole in somebody's story. So, if I were you, like, actually, I feel like you haven't been giving it life, and that's a good thing, and I feel like it's going away, I hope, and I hope people that are digging into his life kind of chill and let it go, because we got bigger fish to fry, people. Bigger fish to fry. We have Jennifer Shaw, we have Erica. Come on. Let's leave Louis alone. Alright, look, I'm only 8 minutes in. I don't even know what else to say. I'm going to do Sister Wives or something like that. I've been absent. I haven't done lives. I was sick last week, so I want to do a Who Saturday one. I'm figuring it out. Just give me a little bit. This is like another Jersey one. Like, I don't know. Like, subscribe. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some lives going. I keep saying that, but anyway, like, subscribe, comment, and I'm going to try to drop some more stuff. See ya.